Hello, friends. How are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj, and I'll be doing your reading for this weekend. Okay, so when I was meditating on your energy, I didn't get much. I don't know if it was a bird or if it was a plane. Someone might like Superman because I just said bird and plane. It's a bird, it's a plane. Um, Also, I'm feeling that somebody may want to tell you something. Some of you guys might be traveling, so just be careful if you're doing that. That's really all I have. We'll see how any of that ties in when I do your reading today. So I'm just going to use the Rider-Waite deck today for your spread, and I'll be doing or using the Soul's Journeys card for any advice today. So let's get right into it. Okay, what do y'all have for what do y'all have for my collective people who's going to watch this video for this weekend, please? Collective of people who are watching this video, what do you have for them, please? I see that somebody is trying to send an offer of love or something sweet. You might get flowers or something like that. Yeah, I think it's a peace offering that you want to um, end a fight or something. If you've been fighting with somebody, beefing with somebody, I think that somebody's gonna try to declare a truce. Okay, what do we have? This might have taken a long time. These are just things I'm picking up while shuffling. So, what do we have? Okay. Okie dokie. So we have the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Let me take a second to look at these. Yeah. I definitely feel like somebody is going to come visit you, maybe at your house. They might want to discuss a foundation of some kind. I don't feel like you're going to be. I definitely feel like it's somebody from your past, or if it's not somebody that you know already, it's somebody who's in your soul family, a soulmate of some kind. But I definitely see movement here. I see that somebody wants it, they're really passionate and really loving about their delivery. I don't think that you're going to see this coming though. You're either going to be busy or doing something, or maybe, I don't know. We'll look into that. So we'll look into the Page of Swords. Let's see why that's here. Why is the Page of Swords here? Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a message of some kind. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. Sorry, I'm trying not to get it in the ring light. Eight of Wands. That is indicative of like fast paced movement. It could be a bunch of messages. You might get text messages, or if this person comes to you, they're going to have a lot to say and it might be a little overwhelming. It might start very slow at first and then just boom, they hit you with a bunch of stuff. Um, excuse me. I feel like you have the Magician, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords here. I feel like somebody is manifesting an opportunity to speak to you. That's what I'm getting. Like, I don't know what you guys have thought about, but I feel like it may have had to do. I just heard trickery. I don't know. I don't know if somebody was tricking you about something or did something behind your back, but I see that they really care about you. They want to get back into your good graces. Again, I feel like you're not going to see this coming. I feel like this is you. I feel like you put some sort of boundary up and they're coming out of nowhere to surprise you with this communication. But whatever it is, I feel like they've left those ways behind. I feel like they're coming back changed. Okay, let's see what the Four of Wands is. Ooh. Okay, so we got the Chariot and the World. I feel like I really feel like it's about squashing a beef of some kind. Because the Chariot is a card about forward movement and victory and, um, you know, rushing to success here. And the World is about completion. It's about closing a chapter, if you will. So I feel like they just want to move on. They want to collaborate. These two are at the bottom of the deck. You have the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So they are waiting to go on a journey to work things out with you, to collaborate with you, to work with you. I feel like this person might have been resistant or maybe a bit selfish in the past, and that's probably why you had to draw boundaries with this person. But that's what I'm getting. They really want an established foundation with you, whether that's a friendship, a business partnership, a love relationship. I don't know, but I see somebody coming. What is the Knight of Wands, please? Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Oh yeah, they're coming in and they're coming in hot. Okay, again, we have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and then we have the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Judgment card. They're gonna make some noise. Like, I don't think you're gonna see it coming. The King of Wands is a person who he's a go-getter. He's ambitious. When he has a vision, he wants to carry it out. I feel like that is the type of person or the type of energy that you're going to be dealing with when they come in. It could be a fire sign: Aries, Sag, Leo. Knight of Swords is quick communication, right? It comes in really, really fast. He's the fastest knight of the deck, and I feel like wow, I feel out of breath explaining this. It might be really overwhelming when this comes in. Judgment, yeah, I just feel like you see the horn here. I feel like it's just really gonna get your attention, and maybe it's their approach. Maybe they haven't approached you in such a what's the word that I want to say? Maybe they weren't very intentional about the way that they were dealing with you, or yeah, because they were tricky and playing games from what I saw. So they're gonna make it loud and clear to you that that's over. Woo, man, this person is sweating you. I don't know who this is, but whew. All right, what do we have going on with the Six of Cups? Six of Cups. Sorry if y'all hear all that noise. I live right here by the street, so cars and trucks and all that pass by. So hope it's not taking away from your experience. Okay, so what's the Six of Cups here, please? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So Six of Cups is a card of the past, but um it's also bonds that are sweet in nature, that are giving, that are um think of the innocence of a child. You know how children are with people, they're just open and honest and loving. It's that kind of sweetness that is in this card. What I'm getting is that you do have a great relationship with this person, with this Six of Cups here. There's a lot of love here with the King of Cups. They could be a water sign. Um, they could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I do see that there was some type of, with the Seven of Swords here, there was some type of, I don't know why the word mischief came to mind. Maybe that's what you're dealing with. But lies, deception, deceit, and it's a spectrum. Like, it doesn't have to be super bad, but obviously it wasn't something that made you feel good. And I think maybe this person wasn't forthcoming about their emotions. As you can see here, there is a lot of love here, but with the Seven of Swords, excuse me, the Seven of Swords, this person's kind of in and out. He has five swords here, right? And has dropped two. So he's going to leave them and come back. So I feel like this person may have been emotionally inconsistent with you, and that may have been part of the problem, but I see that they're coming back and they're focused this time. um, yeah, I see that whatever happened ended up, it just was a painful ending. Like, look at this, none of this looks like it feels good. Nothing about this looks like it feels good. They and right under that we have the Justice. They want to come and do right by you. They want to make it right. It looks like they've done a lot of um, internal reflection, thinking about this connection. Again, I don't think that you guys are in communication right now, so maybe in this alone time, they have been just really thinking about how they've been acting and how they've been treating you, and I see that they want to fix it. Lastly, we have the Knight of Cups here. Let's see what that is about. Yeah, you could be receiving a gift of some kind. If not, it's just a really sweet gesture. It's the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So you have the Nine of Cups and you have the Ten of Wands here. I feel like, gosh, I feel really out of breath doing your reading. So I feel like the person coming in is gonna have a lot on their chest, like a lot of things that they didn't express, they're going to express to you. Um, you make them incredibly happy. This is emotional fulfillment, and not being able to express that to you has just been a burden. They've been carrying all of that. I feel like these are all of the things that they have left unsaid, that are just weighing on their heart, and they're just ready to release it. um, yeah, again, it's gonna come in really, really fast with this Knight of Swords here. I don't think you're gonna expect that from this person. Um, Also, I'm what I'm getting from these two cards is that because you make them feel so happy, they're willing to do whatever it is to get back into your good graces. They're willing to do the work. They're willing to put in the effort. Um, yeah, they and whatever burdens you guys have been carrying, whatever burdens have been put in between you two, I feel like um, they just want to put those down. They want to start anew. Is basically what I'm getting from that. So that's what I have for your spread. Let's see what the Soul Journey cards have to say. I feel like that was really cut and dry. So what do you have for my friends here? Okay. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have change. And it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So I feel like this is speaking to the person who's coming in to speak to you. I feel like there was a period of stagnation and nothing was really happening. Again, what I'm getting is that this person was emotionally inconsistent. They were in and then they were out. They were in and out, in and out. They understand that to have a healthy, happy relationship with you, that they need to change that about themselves. They need to be more emotionally available for this thing to work. So I think that's what that's speaking about. We also have love here. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Excuse me. I need a drink of water. I don't know. That could be an indication that this person's throat chakra is awakening. So they're probably not a very expressive person, and now they realize that they have to speak to fix this thing between you and them. So, and my heart is beating really fast. So like their heart chakra is probably opening too, which is probably why it feels overwhelming and I'm out of breath. So yeah, sorry, I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Okay. So love, yeah. Um, I feel that this card is. I feel like this is for both parties involved, right? So for the person who is coming in, who was once emotionally unavailable, um, they have to act out of love. They can't play games with people's hearts. They can't um, be they can't move in a way that's not transparent because that's just not a healthy relationship and that's not going to work. Also, I feel like it applies to the person who is going to be receiving this rush of messages of love, of all of this, in the way that, and you'll know how it applies to you, because if it's abuse, then I don't condone going back to people who like have abused you, right? But if it's not to that extreme, then I think what it's saying to you is to understand that people make mistakes and that people can change, and to just let things go. Don't harbor resentment. Don't carry that anger. Don't carry the weight of all of that. Just move in love. Rather, whether you want to continue this friendship, partnership, relationship with this person or not, just move with love, right? We have trust as the next card. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I feel like that's for both parties. So listen to your intuition. If you feel like this person has not made enough change for you, then listen to that. If you feel like they're really going to make the effort, then listen to that. Excuse me. For the person coming in, I feel like it's saying, I feel like one of the reasons why they were emotionally in and out, inconsistent, is because they weren't sure of what the relationship was or is. And it's asking them to trust the feelings that they have. Because remember, I saw the King of Cups was here. He has a lot of love. So I feel like they need to trust those feelings and just act on them instead of getting scared of them and running off. We also have relationships here. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yeah, so again, that's going back to if this person comes back changed and they are willing to put in the work and willing to put in the effort, if they're being consistent, um, then go for it. You know, don't settle for anything that isn't fulfilling you. If you're putting in love and attention and all of these things into something and you're not getting anything back, then that's not serving you. So don't stay. you know? And I feel like because there's a lot of love here, the person coming in has gotten a lot of love from you and they recognize your worth. They see how much they love you. And yeah, they pretty much woke up to the relationship, is what I'm getting. So that's what I feel like that's saying. And lastly, we have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And I feel like that's pretty much wrapping up everything that I've been saying. Um, yeah, just act out of love, whether you have feelings for somebody and you know, if you have feelings for somebody, like act on those. If you um, see that people are not treating you the way that you need to be treated, then love yourself enough to get out of there, right? Um, but ultimately, we just have to move with love. Like if we're gonna be together or not, move in love. Love for yourself and love for others. And that is pretty much what I have for you guys. I hope that this helped. I hope it resonated. Um, yeah, please like, please comment, share, subscribe, do all of the things, and have a great weekend. I will see you later. Thank you, friends.